Good morning, and welcome to North Central Technical College's 2024 December graduation ceremony. At this time, please take a moment to locate your nearest emergency exit. Please silence your cell phones, and please do not approach the stage during the ceremony, as there will be time after the event to take photographs. When the ceremony is completed, please stay in your seats until all of the graduates have left the theater. Now, I ask all of our NTC faculty to please stand and welcome our graduates. Thank you.
Good morning. Please be seated. My name is Dr. Jeannie Warden, President of Northcentral Technical College. On behalf of the Board of Trustees of the college and our faculty and staff, it is my pleasure to welcome you to our December 2024 graduation. To our graduates, congratulations, you did it. I'm so happy we're able to come together today in celebration of your accomplishments. We are all very proud of you. Some of your greatest advocates are members of our NTC Board of Trustees. Board members represent NTC's entire geographic area, ensuring the entire district has input. These individuals of distinction serve in a variety of roles within their organizations and represent various industries including agriculture, business, education, healthcare, manufacturing, public safety, and woods. Board members give of their time and talents by volunteering countless hours to provide guidance and help set the direction of the college, supporting our staff and learners. I would like the board member present today to please stand and be recognized, Troy Brown. I would also like to extend our appreciation to the board members that were unable to be here today: Sherry Bunton, Tom Felch, Dr. Nate Lehman, Charlie Paulson, Heather Renzelman, Paul Prue, and Renee Krings. Please join me again in thanking our Board of Trustees. I'd also like to extend my appreciation to the entire faculty and staff of Northcentral Technical College. They are responsible for moving the college forward and are key to our operation and success. Most importantly, they create a positive learning environment for our students. Will the faculty and staff of NTC in attendance please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Please be seated. While today signals an ending, it also provides a new beginning. As students, you have undoubtedly made our campus community better, and now it's your turn to make the world better. Whether you're entering the workforce or transferring to one of our four-year partners, or both, I want to encourage you to tell your NTC story, writing your next chapter as you forge your own path. Whatever you do, we know you'll be great. Today, we are proud to share the story of our graduates and their success. 497 students will have completed their program and certificate requirements between August and December of this year and will receive their degree. Of those students graduating, 130 are here today at this ceremony. 56% of this morning's participating program graduates are wearing gold cords, signifying a 3.5 or higher cumulative grade point average. Would students wearing a gold cord please stand and be congratulated? Thank you. Please be seated. NTC is affiliated with Phi Theta Kappa, the International Honor Society for two-year colleges. Those students who have earned a 3.5 GPA and have earned 12 credits towards a degree are invited to join. Our chapter has consistently been recognized throughout the region and the nation through their reflection of Phi Theta Kappa's hallmarks of scholarship, leadership, fellowship, and service. Those students who have chosen to be active in NTC's chapter of Phi Theta Kappa have earned the gold stole with the insignia of the organization. Would those inductees graduating this morning and wearing the gold stole please rise? This is a tremendous accomplishment for our graduates and deserves a round of applause. Thank you. Graduates who have served our country are wearing a red, white, and blue cord. Would those students please stand and be recognized? Would all veterans here today please stand and be recognized? Thank you for your service. Please be seated. It is now my privilege to introduce the student speaker for our commencement ceremony this morning. Selena Ellen Becker is graduating from our marketing program and has been named the program's outstanding graduate. As you will hear in her remarks, Selena brings a positive energy to everything she does and has been a key member of our Phi Theta Kappa leadership team, continuing that organization's success. Selena will be taking advantage of an articulation agreement with Northern Michigan University to pursue her bachelor's degree, and we know she will be successful in whatever she chooses to do. Will Selena please come forward and deliver the student address?
Thank you, Dr. Warden, for that kind introduction and the opportunity to speak to you all today. I am very grateful to be here. Moments, memories, opportunities, chances, growth, and connections. Those are the words that best define what my time at Northcentral Technical College was like. But of course, everyone here has had different experiences at NTC and in life that brought us together here today. Instead of trying to tell a story that highlights everyone, I will keep it to just one story, mine. To do that, we must go back to over a year ago when I was a graduating senior in high school. I had a huge support system my whole life and had my friends by my side every step of the way. But as most of you know, once you graduate high school, most people begin to go their own ways. But for me, going to NTC was never even a question. I knew my whole life that I was going to go there because almost all of my family went here and loved it. Sadly, none of my friends were going there, so I knew I was going to be all alone for the first time in my life. Now, for the few people here who really know me, they know that most of the time I'm super confident and strong, but occasionally I can be super nervous and scared about what the future has in store for me. And the adjustment to go to college on my own was definitely something that brought out my more anxious self. When it came time for me to start school and attend the annual fall picnic, I was nervous. I knew that I was going to do it all alone, and I was so scared to put myself out there. When I went to the picnic, I knew that I just had to be brave because it would all turn out to be okay eventually. I trusted in the process of hopefully meeting new people and getting the chance at new opportunities at NTC, and fortunately enough, someone I knew from a couple years prior was now an instructor at NTC, and he had invited me to go sit with him and his group. I joined them and we talked and laughed for a while, and that honestly was the moment that made me feel safe and comforted. It gave me a warm feeling, and I knew that I was going to make it here after all. The first couple weeks of school had flown by, and they were great to say the least. I then got an email inviting me to join Beta Rho Zeta, NTC's chapter of Phi Theta Kappa. And in that moment, I truly had no idea that accepting that invitation is what would single-handedly change my course here at NTC. As soon as I met with Crystal Reince, I instantly knew that I was meant to start attending events and becoming very involved within the chapter. As I attended more and more events, I began to meet new people and grow my NTC community. From the people I met in intramurals, Phi Theta Kappa, at the suites, and in classes, I now have connections with students, teachers, and faculty who became my new support system. I continue to be involved in a lot of different events and activities at NTC, and I even took a role on the leadership team with Phi Theta Kappa. I attended the National PTK event and have since then grown a lot as a leader. My time in Phi Theta Kappa really grew me as a person and has been so rewarding. With my time left at NTC, I now had new goals for myself and things I wanted to accomplish. It was now my purpose to include as many people as possible in events, lunches, activities, and even just little conversations, because I knew directly what it felt like to be alone and scared for what the future had for me. I wanted to make people smile, feel heard, connected, and appreciated because the people I met at NTC did just that and more for me. I knew that if I continued to do that, it would start a chain reaction and more people would start to acknowledge and be there for the people around them. I can confidently say that my time at Northcentral Technical College was unlike anything that I could have ever imagined because it was way better than I could have hoped for. The people I met are truly special. They are kind, caring, thoughtful, present, passionate, and honestly just like family to me. The laughs, talks, advice, stories, and moments that we all shared together were so special to me, and I can confidently say that since that first picnic, I have not been alone on this journey. I will forever be thankful that NTC was a part of my journey because it positively shaped the person that I am today. With that being said, I do want to give credit where credit is due, so I would like to personally thank Krista, Amy, Carrie, Sarah, Jeannie, Jared, Sean, my family, and all of my friends that have supported me and shaped me into becoming the best version of myself. I know that I would not be where I am today without each and every one of you. Now to everyone here, my main hopes for this speech was to inspire and encourage you to think of your own personal journey and the people that were there for you along the way. It definitely wasn't easy to get to where you are today, and I want you to be proud of yourself and appreciative of the people who supported you on your way. Always remember to put yourself out there, occasionally escape your comfort zone, find joy in the little things, be kind to the people around you, and appreciate your individual growth. I wish you all the best, and I hope you all have an amazing future. Thank you.
Thank you for those words of reflection and congratulations on your achievement. In her remarks, Selena thanked a number of people in her life that have helped her on her journey. You've all had people like this in your lives as well, whether they're parents, grandparents, brothers, sisters, spouses, children, relative, friends, or even NTC staff members. They've played a critical role in providing counsel, friendship, and support and encouragement during your years of study. I remember watching my own children earn their degrees at NTC and the sense of pride I felt watching them graduate. Graduates, please stand and turn around and applaud your family and friends and others that are here that have supported you along the way. Tanya Ellenbecker, Selena's mother, is another parent that has watched her child pursue their education at NTC. As you will hear, she has had the opportunity to watch her daughter thrive at NTC by taking advantages of the many opportunities to meet people and do new things. You also heard Selena talk about her family's connection to NTC over the years, and academic success has been a consistent theme for their family. In fact, in addition to Selena, both her brother and her mom, Tanya, were named outstanding graduates for their programs at NTC. We're fortunate to have someone who has experienced NTC as both a graduate and parent to speak to you today. Please welcome Tanya to deliver our student support reflection.
Good morning. First, let me say how honored and grateful I am to stand here today to celebrate my daughter Selena and her incredible journey at NTC. When she first told me that she was selected to give the graduation speech as the outstanding graduate of the marketing program, I was so excited for her. But then she mentioned that she had chosen me to give the reflection speech in her honor, as she knows that I do not enjoy public speaking. But how could I possibly say no? I wanted her to know just how proud I am of her hard work, determination, strength, and growth. So here I am, celebrating not only Selena's achievements, but also this incredible moment with all of you. Reflecting on her transition last year from high school to college, I am reminded of how much courage and strength it takes to step into the unknown. Selena wasn't just moving from one phase of her education to another. She was stepping into a world filled with new challenges, unfamiliar faces, and opportunities to redefine herself. I remember when she first started high school, she was full of curiosity, ambition, and maybe just a tad bit nervous. When she began her college journey, I noticed a newfound determination. She is an incredibly driven individual, eager to get involved, achieve success, and grow into a leader. College is not just about academics. It's about finding your voice, learning from failures, and figuring out who you want to be. Watching her grow from a determined high schooler into a confident college graduate has been one of the greatest joys of my life. She has become a woman who not only pursues her dreams, but also inspires those around her to do the same. Her involvement in Phi Theta Kappa allowed her to participate in many meaningful group events. She has a passion for sports, and it was heartwarming to see her excitement as she eagerly took part in intramural co-ed basketball and volleyball. As you can see, even though Selena was a fully remote online student, she was able to get involved and meet many wonderful people during her college journey. I would like to take a moment to thank the professors, mentors, friends, and staff at NTC who guided and supported her along the way. A special thank you to the sponsors of the NTC Foundation Scholarship Program, whose generosity has helped make this day possible for so many graduates. Selena, I hope you know how proud I am of you, not just for choosing NTC and earning your degree, but for the person you've become. You've shown courage, resilience, and heart in everything you do. I know that if you put your mind to something, you can achieve it. As you prepare to transfer to Northern Michigan University to pursue your bachelor's degree, remember that the same determination and drive that brought you here will carry you forward. Before I close, I have a quote that I would like to share with you. After high school, the future might be scary and so unknown, but always try your best and become all that you are capable of. In the end, it will all have paid off and your wishes will come true. The author of this quote is none other than Selena herself. Congratulations, Selena, and congratulations to the graduating class of 2024. You've made us all so proud. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Emily Stuckenbrock, and I am the Vice Provost for Learning and Executive Dean for Academic Excellence. At this time, I would like to ask the faculty to please stand. Thank you for your passion and dedication to the profession of teaching, and for working with each and every student in a way that assures their success in reaching this educational goal today. As leaders in your respective fields, you bring passion and firsthand knowledge to the classroom, but perhaps more importantly, you bring genuine care and concern for your students and their ongoing success. Thank you for all you do. You may be seated. It is now my privilege to introduce Amy Gajewski, who will be presenting the faculty farewell to our graduates. Amy is in her 19th year teaching in our marketing program and has distinguished herself professionally throughout her career. She is a fierce student advocate and a valued advisor for our Phi Theta Kappa chapter, helping that organization continue to be vibrant and successful. In her remarks, you'll hear Amy talk about choices, and we are so glad she's chosen to lend her talents to teaching to our future workforce. Will Amy please come forward to deliver the faculty farewell?
Good morning, everyone. I want to thank my dean, Dr. Brooks Schindler, my vice president of learning, Dr. Darren Ackley, my college president, Dr. Jeannie Warden, and my fellow colleagues for entrusting me to deliver this faculty farewell address. Congratulations, NTC graduates. Every great story has many chapters, and as a marketer, I know the power of storytelling. Your chapter as a student at NTC is a unique story. For some of you, it began with uncertainty, walking into your first class or logging into Canvas, wondering if you could balance school, work, and family life. For others, it was excitement and dreams about the goals you set. You all have authored a story of determination, grit, and success. Growing up, I loved to read, and I still do. One of my favorite book series were the Choose Your Own Adventure books, where you would read a story, but you had multiple endings to choose from to complete the story. As I was thinking about what I was going to talk about today, the concept of these books reminded me of how much they are like real life, where we are always faced with choices about what to do next in life. Just last week, I was having a conversation with a student about her story and how she thought she would spend her entire career on the same path until she decided to come back to NTC for her marketing degree. I shared with her a little about my story and how our life adventure is rarely a straight path, but a series of choices and unexpected turns that lead us to experiences, places, and things beyond our imagination. I spent almost 20 years working in marketing and consumer product development prior to teaching full-time. Throughout my career, my duties were sprinkled with responsibilities of sales, consumer, and customer service training sessions. The interesting theme that was developing in my story was how much I enjoyed the training and teaching part of my job. This led me to NTC, where I joined as an advisory committee member way back in 1997, began teaching as an adjunct instructor in 2005, and then as a full-time instructor in 2013. I am so glad my adventure choices brought me here. Graduates, your story doesn't end here. In marketing, we often say, it's not just about what you sell, it's about the story you tell. Now is the time to remember that you hold the pen and you get to decide how your story unfolds. Will you write about bold career moves, or about making a difference in your community, or raising a family, or continuing your education? Whatever you choose, write your story with courage and confidence. The best stories have one thing in common: they inspire others. As you move forward, think of the impact your story can have on your family, your workplace, your community. Let your story be one that inspires, uplifts, and makes a difference. Congratulations, everyone. Thank you, Amy, for your remarks and your strong commitment to our students. Graduates, it's the time for which you've been waiting. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of North Central Technical College and the state of Wisconsin, I now confer upon each of you the appropriate degree with all the privileges and responsibilities it carries. At this time, ushers will now release you to come and receive your diploma.
Now presenting diplomas, Troy Brown. School of Agricultural Sciences, Utilities, and Transportation, Dean Dr. Greg Krzyzewski. Dairy Science, Gabriel Bowman, outstanding graduate. Garden to Market Specialist, Layla Jenka, outstanding graduate. Benjamin Springer. School of Business and General Studies, Dean Dr. Brooke Schindler, Associate Dean of Liberal Arts Transfer, Education and General Studies, Sarah Bartelt. Accounting, Cheyenne Craning. Lindsay Larson, outstanding graduate. Business Management, Erica Harrison. Allison Hendricks. Brianna Perkins. Haley Tellickson. Culinary Assistant, Johnny Monroy. Digital Marketing, Marlene Lesage. Samantha Newman. Zoe Parrott, outstanding graduate. Marketing, Selena Ellenbecker, outstanding graduate. Tessa Miller. Human Resources, Shiloh Ivaiska. Danielle Maurer. Deborah White. Leadership Essentials, Chua Yang. Legal Studies Paralegal, Bianca Olson, outstanding graduate. Taylor Olson. Haley Shug. Medical Office Specialist, Samantha Schilling. Logistics, Carrie Becker. Early Childhood Education, Dawn Carlson. Jada Juneman. Rita Menka. Brianna Schilling, outstanding graduate. Sarah Yang. Liberal Arts Associate of Arts, awarded by Madison College, Soleil Joling. School of Engineering and Advanced Manufacturing, Associate Dean, Dr. Ken Parker. Architectural Design and Technology, Brandon Means. Automation Systems Technology, Andy Lohr. Travis Pluger. Electromechanical Technology, Kang Lee. Mechanical Design Engineering Technology, Jamie Habik, outstanding graduate. Curtis Keppel. School of Health Sciences and Community Services, Dean Dr. Angela Raisler, Associate Dean of Allied Health and Human Services, Laura Ahonen, Associate Dean, Public Safety and Community Services, Brent Olson, Dental Assistant, Sabrina Lohr. Samantha Wasmond. Tessa Wergeen. Phlebotomy Technician, Asia Gonzalez. Carissa Harding. Noah Izat. Madeline Mudler. Samaria Olson. Nicole Petzel. Nursing, Elijah Bartel. Rafael Bastos. Mackenzie Bissett. Sadie Blahoviak. Tyler Bruckman. Isabel Flores. Kaylee Franklin. Alma Garcia Tunez. Melissa Gleason. Grace Hagemeister. Kiri Hanig. Sierra Hart. Kimberly Jacerda Yeager. Kaylee Johnson. Molly Kopfemer. Isabella Keffler. Kaylee King. Lauren Kleberger. Lena Lee. Madison Lashinsky. Callista Lewis. Colin Miller. Nicole Nevins. Jaden Pankratz. Mindy Peliquin. Rin Rush. Ashlyn Schmies. Julianne Stacy. Brianne Thornton. William Urquhart. Madeline Van Erman. Pang Vang. Mercedes Vensky. Sterile Processing Technician, Liliana Dodge. Medical Assistant, Jordan Pollux, outstanding graduate. Paige Showalter. Hannah Vokach. Medical coding specialist, Christy Coleman. Jessica Yankee. Madeline McCann. Kayla Sadnick. Criminal Justice Studies, Jacob Montag. Fire Medic, Juliana Bauknecht, outstanding graduate. Paramedic Technician, Ashley Dake, outstanding graduate. Advanced EMT, Melissa Negri. Troy Schmidt. Emergency Medical Technician, Cameron McCulley. Human Services Associate, Sarah Bratcher. Jody Alechko. Kayla Lamers. St. Matthias. Jenna Taboyak, outstanding graduate. Human Services Assistant, Tammy Fisher. Caitlin Malco, outstanding graduate. Substance Use Disorder Counseling, Jennifer Verderami, outstanding graduate. Alyssa Reisers. School of Learning Technologies, Dean Dr. Jason Schenzel, Data Analytics. Gori Goutman, outstanding graduate. IT Computer Support Specialist, Carter Griepentrag. IT Network Specialist, Oliver Greschke. Ashley Heil, outstanding graduate. IT Software Developer, Kenan Her. Chang Zhang, outstanding graduate. IT Web Designer, Kyle Wendt. School of Workforce Training and Professional Development and Apprenticeship, Dean Dr. Brad Gast. Maintenance Technician, Justin Herman. Joshua Walker.
Will the graduates please rise? As graduates of the college, you may now move your tassels from the right to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the class of December 2024. Graduates, please be seated. I want to be the first to welcome you as newest alumni of North Central Technical College. Class of 2024, you are joining a distinguished group of alumni who are part of the fabric right here in North Central, Wisconsin. Every day, in many ways, we have the opportunity to interact with NTC graduates who are working to ensure a better quality of life for our community. At this time, I'd like anyone who has completed their associate degree, technical diploma, certificate, or short-term training at NTC as an alumni to please stand and be recognized as one of our important alumni. Thank you for being part of our college's history. We want you to stay connected with the college, and we're here to help you grow both personally and professionally. I encourage you to make NTC your first step in learning, not your last. In closing, I wish to thank all graduates, staff, family, and friends of the graduates for attending this truly memorable event. In addition, I would like to thank everyone at the college that has planned and made sure this event was successful. Let's give them a round of applause. This year, we're holding a graduation cap contest to recognize the students with the most creative decor on their graduation cap. Submissions will be featured on the NTC Facebook page, and I want to encourage you to go out and vote for your favorite design until Tuesday, December 17th. These creative designs are a reflection of the pride our students have in their accomplishments and their experience at NTC. As a reminder, faculty will be available to greet graduates after the ceremony in dedicated areas of the Great Hall. Please look for your program school banner. Staff will also be available to guide you. I ask that guests remain seated until the recessional has finished. I hereby declare this December 2024 North Central Technical College commencement ceremony to be adjourned. Sean, hit the celebration music.
because